On this episode of Smoko Sailing, I think we're gonna get all of our paperwork done.
I hope you slept well when this cruise ship came in and we didn't even notice.
Yeah, my little perch.
Somebody who likes to have fun, go cruising and check out places like this.
We're Armand and Leah, and this is our four-legged first mate Pinot. We bought a sailboat with the dream of quitting the rat race and sailing the world. We sold most of our belongings, moved aboard Cosmo, and transformed her into a blue water cruising vessel. A year ago, we left our jobs and took off from our home port of Monterey, and since then we've sailed over 2,000 miles down the Pacific coast and into the Sea of Cortez. From leaky bilges to rolly anchorages and unforgettable sunsets to unexpected fixes, we're learning to live simply, sail slowly, and enjoy the chaos along the way. This is our story. This is Smoko Sailing. Good morning from our first morning in Mexico. So we're gonna walk this little nugget and then we're gonna go check in at the front office. Until we officially checked in, we were supposed to stay within the marina grounds and wait for the marina staff to take us to the immigration and port captain offices. But that meant we were on their time. We're on Mexican time now.
Yeah, so the guy said come at 8:30 over the phone. It's 8:30 and they said come at 10. So more time to do work, but less time to like get stuff done. So
one of the things that you have to do in the check-in process, this is very interesting because there's many sites and many guides will tell you about the check-in process in Mexico. But one of the things that is on every guide is that you need Mexico liability insurance. And while we have insurance through Progressive for our sailboat and for a dinghy, actually, we didn't have Mexico liability insurance. And as I was going through the process of getting it through Novamar, which everyone recommends, we kind of ran into some issues because we didn't know when we were going to be leaving. So we called them up today as we already got to Mexico and as we need to check in today. That's like the very last piece. So I have my folder with all of my documents. I was so organized. So I had spreadsheets, I had printouts, I had copies of everything. So now Pablo from Novamar sent me over all of the documents that we have for the liability insurance. Just for anyone that's like interested how much we're paying Mexican liability insurance, he's giving me quotes that range for $198 per year US dollars to $316 per year. We're gonna print it out. We're gonna have some brekkie because we can't leave this little compound yet and get Mexican food until we check in. Hopefully we'll be downtown eating tacos in a few hours. Ensenada is the first port where you can officially check in with immigration and the port captain to make yourselves official in Mexico. If you didn't want to stop in Ensenada, you would have to wait all the way until Cabo San Lucas to do all of the paperwork. Although anchoring is prohibited in Ensenada, there are several marinas you can stay, and the benefit is that the staffs of the marinas will guide you through the process, which can be a little bit bureaucratic. We are on the way to check-in. I think we're gonna get all of our paperwork done, hopefully today. And then today is Wednesday, maybe Wednesday evening. If everything goes well with the tip, we can hang out Thursday, get groceries done, laundry, tacos and margaritas, and then we're gonna leave Friday at 3 p.m. Let's see how this goes. We got a papers.
all right, we got everything. We didn't want to record inside there because it was very official, but
we are very respectful people.
Yeah, we just got our tip and the staff at our marina did everything basically.
They held our hands.
We just gave them our credit cards and our paperwork. Literally,
they would just ask for stuff and we just gave it to them. I was over prepared with all of my copies of everything. Didn't need any of it because whatever we sent them, they printed it out. And we had our tip. For the previous owner, either didn't go to Mexico or checked out, but we got our tip.
Oh, we're official, so we're all set. That was the one
visa check, tip.
That was the one hard thing, and now we're gonna celebrate, get some food and party.
So we came from the marina, which is over there, where you see those little cargo devices. I'm gonna search for an ATM. Gonna head into the Distrito Centro Histórico. The historic Central District.
Your Spanish is so good.
Duolingo for the win.
Downtown Ensenada really surprised us. It's got the energy of a working Mexican port town, but the storefronts are neat, the sidewalks are clean, and there's a sort of laid-back beauty that makes you want to slow down and take it all in. It's also weirdly familiar and reminded us a lot of Santa Barbara, but mixed with a little bit of Baja magic. And you're never far from good wine. Ensenada is the gateway to Valley de Guadalupe, and the city itself is home to Mexico's oldest winery, Santo Tomás, founded in 1888, which we'll show you later. But in the meantime, we slipped into the Rolu tasting room and then found ourselves in one of the most popular seafood restaurants in Ensenada.
Very big menu.
We have to celebrate. Buena dia. Cheers, my love. Cheers.
And I know we said we were gonna get tacos, and those will happen later. We just wanted to get seafood because this place is known for seafood, and we're still in the Pacific, and we haven't caught our own fish. He'll catch me fish, but until then.
Okay.
Little ceviche. Get some fish fillets, squids, shrimps, abalone, lobsters, scallops, salmon, octopus, everything. Children, you can even get children on it.
It's like a soup. It's like a liquid meal. Like some people, sometimes it's on like, you can make it like with chicken or noodles or chicken noodle.
This is with octopus.
Yeah, this is great. Look at this.
Kind of nice on a cold day.
This is
Get a little seafood fest.
salad. Very important.
Very important. Gotta get your greens. Armand, that is like, well, while I'm in Mexico, let me get a michelada.
Never had one before.
Hola, buenos dias.
Dias número dos. This is our second full day in Ensenada. So we're staying 3 days here. 3 nights.
Yeah.
We'll say 3 nights. And it's 350. And then if you want to stay for a whole month, it's 500. We're leaving tomorrow, we think maybe around 3 p.m. So today's going to be a little bit of work and a little bit of play.
We've been stockpiling our laundry because we were like, oh, we're going to stay in a marina. There's a laundry there. We don't have to do laundry in San Diego. And we walked down to the laundry room.
Oh, yeah.
And it is under construction.
Yeah, it's bad timing, huh?
I'm like, well, guys, what are you constructing? So we have to walk. We have to schlep downtown.
And scope out where to get better diesel prices. We didn't use too much, about 1/8 of a tank on our way down here, which I'm actually kind of proud of. But still, I'd like to top off just because there's nothing the next, and if God forbid we ever need to use the engine, I just don't know.
Bahía Tortugas, I heard it's really expensive for diesel, like $10 a gallon.
We have 4 jerry cans on board, so that's an extra 20 gallons, and we have a 60-gallon tank. So we can do 80 gallons of diesel. It's quite a bit.
I plan on sailing.
I plan on sailing the entire way, as much as possible.
Yeah.
So this time we're going to be a little bit more methodical with our planning and talking about it. And we're actually going to keep a ship's log this time, which we didn't do last time. So we were constantly kind of not challenging each other, but saying like, hey, when I was gone, what did you do? And it was kind of someone's recollection. And it'll be a cute little memoir. So,
yeah, dear diary, I was going real slow.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to go do laundry, diesel. We have to fix our little cart before we go to do diesel because it kind of fell apart during the last gasoline run. And then we'll maybe get some groceries.
We'll see.
And then we will get ready and go do some tacos.
Yeah, let's check out the
Take you around town.
Yeah, this is a really pretty town. I'm actually kind of blown away. I thought this was going to be more industrial. From the marina, it looks really industrial. But
it's a big port.
Yeah, it's a big port. There's like shipping containers, but actually just a few blocks inland is really pretty.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so not major surgery. This is an in and out procedure.
Yeah.
Just this fastener must have came out. These are like aluminum, I think, so they're rusting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no big deal. We'll just put that leg through, send a fastener, and we'll bring some zip ties in case that
It breaks, yeah.
Quick fix. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Let's go for a walkie-talkie with our doggy-woggy. You know you slept well when this cruise ship came in and we didn't even notice. This wasn't here last night.
Literally just looked up, we're like, holy ship. So downtown's probably gonna be busy, which means
all of the shops are gonna be open. Because yesterday we were walking around and we're like, why is everything closed? Well, it was also a Mexican holiday, but hopefully today's a little bit more exciting. So let's get our errands done before we make our trip downtown. Let's just make sure that the laundry room is...
Because maybe overnight at 2 a.m. someone decided to install the machine.
Oh, I see a sign on the door. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay, folks, it's not looking good. These are the very nice facilities. Lavanderia, or so I thought.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's okay, I need to get my steps in today.
We're so positive, you see that?
In order to eat tacos, you must get your steps in.
I'm gonna put this dog poop in my pocket. I hope that's okay. You can always use more. We need him to use the bathroom. We'll figure it out. You gotta shit, bro. This thing's tight.
No gym, no problem.
This is tight. We're in such a good mood right now. I don't know if it's because we've had 2 days of like hard sleep, like 10 hours. But look at this happy girl.
We used to be so particular about like, oh, these are colors, these are delicates. Now we're just like, I can throw everything in.
It doesn't matter.
Laundry's laundry.
Yeah, we are so productive, and it's 8:55, Leah. Lava Matica. Brisa. Village. Now, find some diesel.
No, we're gonna go get some soap, dish soap.
I'm so foolish. Let's get some dish soap.
Yeah, you stupid.
Okay, let's go eat them.
I'm ready for taco.
All right, we wrapped up our chores for the day. I wasn't able to get fuel. Maybe we'll get it tomorrow. It was further away than we thought, so we're off to enjoy the sunshine and hang out with everything that Ensenada has to offer.
Tacos camarón, and then it's really cool because these go up, and then they give you your taco, and then you pick whatever toppings you want. And I picked my own toppings because the last place I wanted to put some spicy sauce on it, and it was a little too spicy for me. So this time I got all of the veggies. Look at this guacamole. Yeah, my little perch. My delicious tacos. What do you have?
Quizá camarón. Here's my perch.
And then after we're done with that, we're gonna go over to that place. So we're just hitting up all of the spots on the street.
Here, go. It's so hot, like temperature is really cool. Leah's got all these places bookmarked. She's a professional. This is what she did at the laundromat.
You know, someone has to be the planner and find the best taco spots, because the cruise ship pulled in and I was like, I don't want to be going to the same taco places as these cruise ship people. I want to go to the local spots, which we went to, and they were the best. I think the next one I want to go to is like a birria one, but I kind of want a beverage. Okay. So I propose that we find a beverage place. Celebrating our successes and hopefully and failures, and hopefully another good passage tomorrow.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow at 3 p.m.
And if all goes well, we'll have margaritas and Bahía Tortugas, and if all goes not well, we'll have margaritas and Bahía Tortugas.
Yeah, regardless, we have to get there.
This is a local winery from
Ensenada.
Check it out. Dimly lit cavern.
Now, this is my kind of tasting tour.
Yeah.
So I said, let's do a sampling of 6, and thinking like this is like U.S. style pours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be crawling out of here.
It's okay, we're in the marina tonight.
Yeah.
No anchor watch. Pretty blown away with the wines here. They all come in from around this area. They're really good. And even last night we were doing research.
We were actually looking in our wine, it was like the wine Bible, whatever we have.
Yeah.
And we were looking for Mexican wines, and there is actually a whole section missing for Mexico, even though Mexico doesn't produce as much wine as actually like Croatia. Like compared to other countries, it's kind of lower on the scale, but
good job,
this is
Mexico.
really good wine.
Yeah. If you like wine.
Santo Tomás.
Yeah.
Santo Tomás.
Yeah, good stuff. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cute. Okay, we just had a Chenin Blanc, which was awesome, and now off to Sauvignon Blanc.
This is one of the best tasting experiences we've had so far. They're giving us this beautiful history of the winery and all of, like, telling us all about the wine of Ensenada. Like, here in Ensenada,
Santo
a
Tomás.
must,
Yeah,
Santo Tomás. Not only is the wine really good, but the tasting experience is awesome. And the area is just gorgeous, and it was a very nice break from the bustle of the downtown area, which was like filled with people from the cruise ship, and it was just a little crazy.
Very good.
That is aromatic. 100% Barbera. Very first vine Italian grape that they have here.
Yeah.
This is a Syrah.
Right.
This is one of the world's oldest grapes. It's quite high alcohol content. It's 13.8%, which is a little bit high. Not as high as tequila.
Cheers, baby.
I think it's delicious.
Yeah, this is great. We might get some bottles before leaving here. We will get some.
Guys, I brought a wine bag with me
Professional.
for 5, 6. I think I can fit 6 bottles. I'm buying 6 bottles of wine.
Anybody who likes to have fun, go cruising and check out places like this.
Because they're a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can do a cruise ship, which is fun. We had a blast on a cruise ship. Like,
This is more fun.
yeah, we're having
Because you
a
can
good
stay
time.
here as long as you want.
We did our
You
own.
can stay 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour.
We did our own excursions. We did our taco tour. We're gonna do some more tacos on the way back.
Yeah.
We did our own wine thing. Like, we're on our own schedule. It's pretty cool.
We went off the grid, which wasn't off the grid, but it was like off the beaten path where we didn't see a single tourist, and the tacos were
Some sidewalks had holes in them, you know?
yeah.
You never
Oh
know.
yeah. Pinot would have fallen straight through. We would never see Pinot ever again, but we would have had the best taco in the world.
So, good news, bad news. Good news. Wait, no. Bad news, good news. Bad news is the tasting ended. So, what are you gonna do? But buy a whole bottle. Choose Leah to a new bottle.
Good news. Be more wine.
The thing about wineries is you never really run out.
Yeah. Today we tried to get diesel, and they said they were out. And then, but the wineries never ran out of wine.
I don't know. I'll put the subtitles on so
There
we
you
can
go.
translate that. It's closeout time.
It is closeout time for the closeout. Maybe we'll actually do some provisioning tonight. It's only 4 p.m. but I actually have my wine bag, and I want to take some wine back with me because that's part of my provisioning.
Okay, so we finally left. What did we get here 6 hours ago? We have a whole bag of wine.
Yes.
We had an awesome time. We're gonna head back, walk the
Yeah.
dog, and then get some snacks.
More tacos. Going back. Juan's making friends with the local dogs. Oh. Buddy, you can take it back. We stopped by a liquor store that's close to the marina and we got some mezcal because I was like, well, I really want some mezcal. And
What did the guy say? Do you want mezcal with
animal? And I said, I'm sorry, with what? And he said, do you want a mezcal with animal? And I said, I'm sorry, with what, sir? And he said, with animal. And I thought he meant with like ground beef in it.
maybe.
With like ground chicken. Yeah. And what he meant was, do you want some with like a scorpion inside it? And I'm like, okay, you're gonna need to clarify that. Let me show you what the winery gave me. They're like, oh, just, do you like chocolates? Here's some chocolates. Here's some more chocolate. Here's a bunch of chocolate. They were trying to give us wine glasses and we were like, well, we're on a sailboat. We can't have wine glasses on a sailboat. And so they gave us these and they're like plastic little wine glasses, which we'll use for the beach.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Super cute. I love this.
So we haven't been in a marina. Well, we were in a marina, but we were doing projects.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count because we were so stressed out. But let's try this mezcal.
Okay, this one is with animal in it. Look at this. This is the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's a knockout.
Let's try this.
And I got some gummy bears. Local gummy bears. I got these ones.
So we're seriously celebrating. Like we were talking about today.
Life.
We feel like we're seriously cruisers now that we've been international. You know, we're in another country, and tomorrow we're going to sail our longest sail. So here's to our longest sail. It's going to go well. It's going to take longer than we thought. We're going to be okay. Arriba, abajo, a centro, al dentro.
Ah, that's a good mezcal.
It's very good. We don't know anything about mezcal, but this one's good.
To wrap up an awesome day, we went for something bold, birria. Armand loved it and called it life-changing. Look at him thriving. I, on the other hand, was battling spice levels not covered on the menu. 10 out of 10 flavor, 0 out of 10 spice tolerance. Okay, so last day in the marina. It's about 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. We're gonna leave hopefully at 3 p.m. We've got our exit paperwork so we don't have to wait for the port captain, luckily. And hopefully we'll find some diesel.
I think we will. Yeah, I have a place that we bookmarked. So.
Yeah, yesterday we tried to find diesel, or Armand did, and the first place didn't have it. And then the place closest to here was actually closed down. And then the next place is Hotel Marina Corral, but it's a really long walk. And we kind of want to avoid going there by boat and docking, and because that's probably
opposite direction.
Yeah.
In the other direction.
Yeah, so it's gonna waste a lot of time. So we're gonna take our little handy cart, get diesel, and then stop by, get some groceries on the way. Probably I'll go back for another round of groceries because I really want to make sure we don't run out of groceries between now and Cabo. Also don't know how long we'll be in between here and Cabo.
Yeah, we have no idea. So we'll just stock up.
We don't want to be tied.
And Thanksgiving's coming.
Yeah, so I need to get a little mini chicken. So far, it's been a successful morning. I've got my carefully carded eggs, which I guess we can keep outside of the fridge now, right?
Yeah, we don't need to figure it out.
Awesome. We got another thing of water. We've got diesel.
Yeah, big win.
It was so hard to find diesel. It's like crazy. And it was reasonably priced.
Yeah.
It's like $4.90 a
I'm glad
gallon.
we got it. That's who knows after this.
Yeah. So did a little bit of provisioning, but we're gonna go back for more. We got a bunch of stuff and it was pretty inexpensive. It was about $48 worth of stuff. So now we're gonna schlep all this stuff back and go back for more. We just did another grocery store run.
Yeah.
Got a lot of stuff.
A chicken for Thanksgiving.
And a chicken for Thanksgiving to make a roast. All totaled $86. We got a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
We had a really good breakfast. This auntie cooked us. She just kept asking questions and
He's nodded.
yeah. And then she gave us the sauce and said picante picante, and Armand was like,
so bad.
very delicious breakfast.
Yeah.
For I think like $11. We're gonna head back to the boat. We're gonna wash her down. But I think we're pretty much good. I feel like we have a lot of
A lot of food. We're not eating a lot either.
With our check-in complete, errands done, and the boat fully stocked, we were ready to head south, and we planned a 2-day sail to Bahía Tortugas, our first real offshore passage in Mexico. Conditions looked good, spirits were high, and we thought we had it all figured out. But the sea and our boat had other plans in mind. So stay tuned for the next episode to see where we actually end up.